And I slipped.
Welcome to Tool Test Raw. This week's episode has two contenders that the Very Cool Gang has been requesting for months, maybe even a year. And quite frankly, the time to run these two against one another has never made more sense until now. That's because at NPS 19, Milwaukee's release event for new tools, okay, that we've been bringing coverage to you all week long, they announced that they were going to release an M12 Fuel Surge impact driver. Now, that means that it will be a tool this size, but it's going to be like its M18 bigger brother. It's going to be a hydraulic impact driver that offers reduced decibels, okay, during impacting. Now, here's the deal. The crazy part is that when they announced the tool, they told us that that tool would be offering equivalent power to its M18 bigger brother. So does that mean that we saw the first test. That means we're going to be getting an impact driver this size, because it's literally the same, this size tool.
With this power?
With this power and this quietness. So a tool that's this size, that's much more powerful.
And when's that drop?
And quieter. Nick, when's that drop?
The Surge?
The new Surge.
The M12 Surge will be coming.
Look, you want to know when it's going to drop? This is what you can do. We have a video. It's right over here. Number 2. There's links down below for you to use to go and place pre-orders for that Surge. I believe it's August though.
I think you're right.
Now here's the deal. I made one thing. I forgot one thing. So we're going to give Nick a moment to catch up on comments real quick, because that's what we do here. This is a live stream, and we interact with our community. I have so many people saying to us, why do you talk to your community when you're on live stream? Why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Well, we don't. This is the thing. We don't like you interacting with your community. Well, we have 14 videos that are published every week. 7 of them are live streams. 7 of them are not live streams. Go watch the non-live streams. Okay? If you don't like us talking to people, the very coolest community on all the interwebs, go watch the other videos.
So I want to say hi to Pippo. Pippo was here first. Slayerman with the $2 holler. He says he loves it. Thank you, Slayerman.
We love you, Slayerman.
Neil, Dark Magic's here. Baba Yaga. What's up, Baba?
Baba Yaga?
Dan the Man Sato.
Baba Yaga is the boogeyman. We got John Wick.
Baba Yaga.
We got John Wick is in the street.
No, and he's not the boogeyman.
He's the booger man.
He's the man you send to kill the boogeyman.
Oh, Dan the Man Solderholm is here. Denali's here. Denali's spreading some useful information, I will say that, about battery technology. Jonathan M. is here. Johnny M. He's looking out for the deals. Kate May Shea.
What up, Kate May Shea?
I want to say a special thank you to Joshua Robles.
What's up, Joshua Robles?
And Joey Rawlerson and Kate May Shea. Dark Magic too, $2. Play.
Magic?
Game over, yes.
And did you say Kate May Shea too?
Yeah. Yes. Ray Hernandez. Thank you, Ray Hernandez. Aramanturirama.
I'm putting Ray Hernandez on here?
Ray Hernandez, yep. I'm not gonna try to spell this one. Hi everybody, welcome to Tool Test Raw, the best tool show on all of YouTube. Armanatirorama. There you go. Thank you, Armand. Thank you for everybody for being here. Here's the deal. They're touting the new M12 Surge has the same amount of torque as the M18 does.
Yo, what else?
450 inch-pounds of torque.
You know what else they're saying though?
What?
That I neglected to relay so far. It's also offering
It's my favorite new tool.
100 additional RPM.
Really?
So not only is it going to be as powerful, it's going to be faster.
That's incredible.
And as you can see,
and it's the same size.
and it's the same size as this tool, okay? But we've had cries We have had cries from man babies.
Yes.
Okay.
Man children.
Man babies. We've had cries from man babies.
Client Guy John, thank you.
Why can't you make this tool be quiet and powerful? Now it makes sense. They're not man babies. It's a rational request.
Yes.
Yeah. They were maybes.
In my opinion, that's the future. Hydraulic impact driver's the future.
Is it the future?
That's my opinion.
I guess we'll find out in the future.
Now, here's the deal.
Thank you, Client Guy John. Pack out dolly.
Nick.
Yo, he got it. Client Guy John got the pack out dolly. Whoa. That thing's nice. Sweet.
Here's the deal.
And fat.
We're going to have to run some testing here, Nick. That's what we do. That's what we do, Nick.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're here, Nick.
Thank you, Diana Fertig.
Oh, Diana Fertig. Fertig?
Angel Rodriguez, thank you. He says,
What's up, Angel?
He's the best channel to watch.
Angel's a beast.
We
It's not a
appreciate
bad
it.
channel.
You know who Angel is, right?
King of the Crease. Smash the like button. Can't stay. Gotta work late.
Later. See you.
King of the Crease. Have a good day.
Bye.
Enjoy work.
WOC Goblin. Give me some free.
Yo, this is King.
No,
This is
Casper
King.
Ducky B.
This is King of Crease's season.
Oh, yeah.
This is
yeah.
this is his busy season.
Cooling season.
You know who Angel Rodriguez is?
No.
Angel Rodriguez does the maintenance work for Chesterbrook Academy. Remember Angel?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, Angel. Good dude, right?
Nice to see you, Angel.
Nice to see you, Angel.
Nice to see you again.
What's up, Raj? Dan, Anthony C. Coneman. Oh, Coneman's listening.
Now-
Rich, the Italian plumber's here.
Who?
Super Mario?
Rich.
Oh, Rich.
Rich, the Italian. David Elkins. Happy Friday, David Elkins.
All right, this is what we got here. We got a decibel meter. Nick, I'm gonna need your help with this.
What's up, Redders 27? I can't wait to get my hands on it. It's gonna be $199 for the kit for the M12 Surge.
I might, you know what, even though I'm a DeWalt guy, I've been looking for a small 12-volt set just to keep in my bag.
I think Milwaukee makes the best 12-volt tool.
I wouldn't be opposed to buying it.
I will say this
Am I
much.
allowed to?
What'd you say, buddy?
Am I allowed to buy a Milwaukee 12-volt?
No,
I think-
you can't.
I think- I
then
think-
you'd be a shill.
I think
I'm not a shield. I don't know
I
DeWalt
think-
stuff, so you can't call me a shield.
I think your DeWalt shield card will be revoked. Okay?
What's up, Brady Larson?
We all do. You shield for DeWalt.
And you shield
we
for
shield for
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Yeah, of course you do.
Makita.
I saw the check in the back when I came out. Said, to Vincent, love Milwaukee.
That's right.
Keep it up.
Now here's the deal. Nick, I think we want to.
That's all I want outside. I've been out in the sun too long. My brain is melting.
This is what I'd like to
We
do.
got the dB meter out so you guys can see every 10 decibels is twice as loud.
This is true.
Okay?
Now this is what we want
To the
do.
human ear, not the alien ear. Mike Cohen, $2. Thank you, Mike Cohen.
Yo, what'd you say? Alien?
He says, yeah, it's best impact for the money. What do you think?
The Anunnaki?
The what?
It's technology from the Anunnaki.
Jimmy, what's your best
That's where
impact
the
for
text
the money?
coming from?
From the Anunnaki.
Mike Cohen.
The best impact for the money's gotta be the Gen 3, right?
Yeah, I would agree.
Gen 3, and again, I'm a DeWalt
Not the
guy.
hammer drill, though.
Yeah, I'm a DeWalt guy, but after using that in testing versus my old 887 or 787 or every other 87 that we've blown up here, I'd have to say that. I like running that Metabo too.
Thank you, Joey Rawson, again.
But I'd probably say the Gen 3 is probably the best.
This is what I'd like to do.
Joshua Robles, thank you.
Okay, we're gonna run. I want to run two 6-inch by 1/4-inch fasteners. We're gonna run it with Gen 2 M12. We're gonna observe the decibels.
Okay.
Okay. Then we're gonna run the M18 and we're gonna observe those decibels. Okay.
Okay.
I run hot. That's why I'm red.
I will say that.
Tax Systems. What's up, Tax Systems?
Milwaukee bits are garbage. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What's up, Coop?
I remember being on jobs using DeWalt bits and switching to Milwaukee and then just catching better. I don't know
I
why.
will say this. I always loved it.
Lieutenant Dan's here.
What's up, Dan?
What's up, Lieutenant Dan?
My favorite for the longest time.
David Elkins, thank
We're
you.
always.
Shaka Gillis.
What's up, Shaka? My favorite bits were always DeWalt bits.
Mm-hmm.
I hated shockwave
Mr.
bits
Magic.
until the newest for the last couple. I guess it's been 2 years, 3 years.
I remember hanging cabinets and not being able to work with the DeWalt bits and switching them out to Milwaukee and driving them home.
I've never had that issue personally. I never really liked shockwave until the last few years.
Yeah.
Their initial offerings,
Yeah, this is probably last year.
I didn't like them. Dive Master Matt with a $5 holla. Everybody loves a different tool until they try Milwaukee tools. Black and red for life. Here's the deal. Nick,
Hold on.
I will say this.
Yo, Mr. Magic, we had a great time in Milwaukee. Thank you for liking the coverage.
We appreciate that. Did you get Dive Master Matt?
Yes.
Here's the deal. A lot of you, and this is the thing. So noise-wise and power-wise, this is going to be a good representation of the new M12 Surge. They're pretty much the same power, except the new M12 Surge will be 100 more RPMs.
Rip'ems.
During the testing today, or during the testing in today's, was it today's video?
The testing. Yeah.
It was
today.
today's video.
Yeah.
In today's video,
We got a lot of videos coming out.
this
Sorry.
is the deal. A lot of people, and I agree with them, when they tested the new M12 Surge with its competitor, its closest competitor, people noticed that when they drove the fastener with the Surge, they didn't drive the fastener all the way. And quite
Bobby
frankly,
Lavelle.
Bobby Lavelle. Thank you, Bobby.
I feel like
Bobby's World.
that does kind of misrepresent.
Mark.
Oh, here. You ready?
Sorry.
He'll have 10 markers over there and 4 cups of cold coffee by the end of the night.
Moldy cold coffee, I might add.
They should have, the Milwaukee representatives in that testing should have driven that fast.
When I was editing, I thought that was weird.
All the way.
He didn't finish.
And this is the reason why. Because
But I didn't want to cut on it because it would have...
APEC would have $5 holla.
Thank you, A. Cheers, mate.
Thank you, buddy. We appreciate it. The reality is that as this Surge starts to drive larger fasteners, okay, and as the fastener starts to slow and the impact, it's requiring more impact.
Whoa, David Elkins, $20
$20 holla, cold drink fund.
I might as well just
Be it iced tea or brew. We appreciate that, David Elkins. This is the deal. The RPMs jump up. We're going to illustrate that right now. Okay? So we're going to run the Gen 2 M12 Impact. Okay? We're gonna
Well, I need quiet so we can get a Converse
We're gonna
or an
run this
ambient
first.
noise.
Okay? You ready?
This will be an ambient noise decibel reading. We're gonna say it's close to around 50. Go ahead. So it peaked at 113, but it was consistent 110 decibels.
So this is the deal. My only, and I'm being realistic with this. With the fuel, okay, let's just run the fastener.
Peak.
We're just gonna run the fastener.
What's up, Antisocial from the UK?
So what did we say? Peaked at 113 and it was consistent at 100?
110.
110, okay.
Now what's the OSHA requirement? 88, I believe?
85 is the max.
So this is the Surge. Go ahead. $96.
Okay. Every 10 decibels, this tool is half as quiet,
Yeah.
Twice as loud.
twice as loud,
So half is quiet.
half as quiet, right? So, but this is the deal. Where we saw the peak.
Thank you, Eric.
We saw the peak in decibels from this tool. James Gray.
I got it.
We appreciate the $10 holla. We saw the peak in decibels when we finally drove this fastener home. So we're going to see the peak. The reality is that you're going to have most of the drive time on the trip is not when you're driving at home. So the reality is you're going to have lower decibels the majority of the time. And you will have elevated decibels at the point of impact.
Plus, the other thing is, over a day's worth of work, those decibels add up and they compound.
This is the truth. So a lot of people are like, oh, look, this is the deal. In that video, you had, it was up and around 97 or something decibels. Okay? For the competitor, the gray competitor. The M12 was in and around 86 or 87 decibels, whatever it was. It's still 10 decibels less. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you're not going to use hearing protection with it. It's not a quiet impact driver isn't necessarily for the operator. It's for the people around the operator. Okay, so as you can see right here, I still am going to, you know, it would be wise for me to use hearing protection, okay? But somebody that's across the room or in the next room doesn't need hearing protection. That's the benefit. That's the benefit.
What's up, John Rice? Christopher Devereaux from Dublin, Ireland.
We got Anthony C with a $5 holla and nice step.
Can I ask you guys a question in all seriousness?
Yo, what's a 27, 27,
Gotta be
21?
the chainsaw, right?
Yo, that's what you got. 4 of them. Yeah.
Do you spell gray G-R-A-Y or G-R-E-Y?
It depends on.
Right, how do you spell it?
It depends on what I'm.
When you're saying, when you order that shirt, how do you spell it?
There's Earl Grey, and then there's the color gray.
There's Heather Gray.
Okay.
Does that change the spelling of the word gray?
I believe it does. And Demetrio Cooper, make 2 hacksaw fight by welding 2 blades together. That's it. You should do that on your channel, cuz that sounds like a great idea.
For it, Demetrio.
That sounds like a great idea.
E-Money got an A-Y. That's where I go to, A-Y.
So, we can see that the new M12 Surge is going to be dramatically quieter than the M12 Gen 2.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Now, what testing do we move on to? We got DW72
Yo,
with a $2 holla.
Solutions,
DCG.
And Carlos De La Cruz says here.
What's up, Menorca Home Solutions and Carlos?
What's up? So what testing you want to move on to?
Yeah. Rock screws?
We want to move on to rock screws first?
DC.
I don't know, what do I want to say?
Alright, look, we can run, let's see about running.
Thank you, Carlos.
We can run 2.
Apex got it right. I spell it both ways, yeah. Whichever way my hand goes, that's the way it goes.
Jacob Easton. Happy Friday, Jacob Easton. Micah Hill. He says YOLO.
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 What is that?
You only live once.
Acronym?
YOLO.
YOLO.
Nick, you know I'm going to be yelling for that marker in about 3 minutes, so why don't you just throw it over here for
Yeah,
me?
I don't know why.
What's your obsession? RDP.
There's only 50 shades of gray.
72-inch Milwaukee Screed.
Lieutenant Dang with a $50 holla.
Lieutenant Dan.
It's the start of your weekend and Father's Day, so get some beer and steaks for the guys. Keep the videos coming. Oh, Lieutenant Dang, thank you. We appreciate the $50 holla.
Thank you,
Who's the other one
Lieutenant
right
Dan.
before Lieutenant Dan?
RDP.
RDP.
Yo, we apologize for not having tool test roll last week. It just was not feasible. We couldn't do it.
Glock for You's here. All the way from Minnesota.
What up, Black for you?
Mini show it
Yo,
out.
this is the deal.
Meanwhile,
I'm running a 2 amp hour, compact 2 amp hour battery, as well as James here is running a 2 amp hour battery.
yeah.
Hashtag just saying. I'd like to run that test again though, with the 6-inch quarter by quarter inch fastener, just to see how these both do.
Pierre Heppel's here.
Now, here's the deal. Where do you want to run this? Yo, you want to get it in the middle, Nick? You want to zoom in?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah, zoom in for us.
We're going to get a dual decibel reading. Oh, no, you're doing one at a time?
No, we're going to do both at the same time.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I feel like Jimmy slipped off, number one. Number two, I feel like there's, you know, if they're going to have, the M12 Surge is going to be as powerful as this tool with more RPMs, there's no reason for this tool anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's unbelievable.
Wait, no. There's no reason for that tool anymore.
No, there's no reason for this tool.
Right.
And there's no reason for that tool.
There's no reason for either tool.
There's no reason for either one of these tools anymore.
Yeah, it eliminates
You would
both,
think.
right?
Alright, we ready?
Well, let's see
There
what
you are.
happens.
Hold on.
You run what you got now. 1, 2, 3, go.
I knew it.
What was it?
Gen 2.
You slipped. I don't even know if you would have beat him anyway.
Gen 2.
No.
Paulie Walnuts.
Slippy Jimmy. Yeah, Paulie. I hear you, pal.
Here.
William Austin, $5 holler.
Here. Thank you, William Alston.
He says, I would like to thank you all for keeping us up to date with the very best new tools out there and the
Yeah,
best
no problem,
YouTube
man.
channel.
What we're going to do is...
Thank you, William Austin.
What we're going to do is we're going to switch tools.
We'll switch tools.
We're going to switch tools.
Lieutenant
We're going to
Dan.
run it again. We're going to run it again.
Slip, no grip. Slippy bits.
Ready?
Yo, William Alston?
Yeah.
Yo, that's, what's it called? Stone Cold Steve Austin's cousin?
316, William.
Ready?
I'm ready when you are.
Come on, Dark Magic. I need the goes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Gen 2.
I gotta tell you.
M12. Wait, what? No, it was Surge. You had the Surge.
Yeah, we
I didn't know you
switched.
switched.
It literally, that was pretty close. They literally found a way to make this tool more quiet.
Thank you, Lieutenant Dan at Dark Magic.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
William Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Okay.
Let me mark some scores here.
You know, I got a question now. And this is the deal.
What was his entrance music? Do you remember? Stone Cold Steve?
Yeah, the mirror shatter.
Yeah, he would take the beer.
Yeah.
And like bust it open.
Yeah.
Yeah, he smashed it over his head.
Yeah. He
What was
wasted all
that?
that beer.
That was the.
You're
I
thinking,
always thought
you're
to
thinking
myself,
of the Sandman from ECW.
You mean Rain Man?
Sandman.
Now, this is the deal. What if we added,
The rattlesnake.
my question is, what if we added a larger battery to the M12?
Baba Yaga.
No, you know what, Connor, man? They didn't even bring me coffee, okay? I worked all day. I got no water in the fridge in the office. I got no coffee, and they expect me to operate.
No, that's thanks to me. All right, we're gonna try. We're gonna.
That's to you.
I will take slight.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna run the 4 amp hour XC battery on the M12, and we're gonna leave the 2.0 red lithium battery on this Surge. Let's see what that gets us.
Billy Mays.
Don't make me break out Mr. Sacco on you. You ready?
I'm ready when you are.
1, 2. Thank you for all the goes, by the way. Appreciate it. We can't go without your goes.
Jimmy is pissed. I'm never pissed. I'm just loud.
1, 2, 3, go. Wow.
I
Not
didn't
even
slip
close.
at all, and that smoked it.
Now that made a difference.
Sure did.
Now,
Well, I want to
I
see.
didn't
I
slip
want
at
to.
all.
You gonna switch that battery now?
we're gonna switch this battery.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Glock for you says 6.0. Go big or go home.
Let me ask you a question though. Wouldn't it be? Don't you think it would be more realistic
What's up, Max B?
to throw a 3 amp hour on this tool now?
Where we got?
I don't know. We might not have it.
Yo, Johnston Hunter said he clicked on this. He's holding his impact in his hand.
Oh, I bet he is.
Yeah.
I bet he is holding that impact in his hand. We might have no choice but to use the 3 amp hour.
We'll have it for you.
What's up, Marco Mysterio? Yo, that's a good wrestling name,
Yeah,
Marco
yeah.
Mysterio.
Is
Chuck
there a fork
Dog.
for this?
What's up, Chuck Dog? What are you looking for?
The 3 amp hour battery.
Right here.
No, it's not it.
The HOs?
Yeah. There's only one, right?
We got some missing HO batteries.
Yo, come behind the camera. I'll find it.
What's up, Benny?
Check Mikey's bag.
Pretty much.
Jack and Jill. Truck should be rolling up any minute.
Did he send it over? Did you send over some ice cream, Paul?
It's right here. What's up, Thomas Carroll? Jacob Garrett Heinberger. Any new Milwaukee deals yet? Yeah, they're down. There's a link down in the description below. Okay? I want you to know there's a video about the best deals on the internet for Milwaukee tools. Okay? You gotta go watch that video to find out what the best price was. Ohio Power Tool will honor those deals. You have to watch the video because what you have to do is use the link to Ohio Power Tool down in the description below. Okay? You have to place your order and then you have to call them and say, I'm part of the Very Cool Gang.
Yes.
That's how you get the pricing. No joke.
You gotta be part of the gang.
But you only got until the end of today.
I do want to say hi to the Minimalist Explorer.
That's what's up.
Happy Friday.
We're gonna run it once again. This is the M12 4 amp hour battery. We've now put on the 3.0
I will go
on the
rigid, Aaron.
Surge with HO. 3 amp hour HO. This is the deal. This is where, you know, they have no HO variant for M12. Maybe you stick with the M18.
What's up, Joshua Delgado?
We'll see if it makes a difference.
Let's see if it makes a difference.
Ready? 1. Come on, I need some goes. 1, 2, 3, go.
closer, but it didn't.
M12 still beat it.
I gotta tell you, I gotta tell you something. I gotta tell you, I am super excited. Guess what?
And guess what? Those last two were clean runs, and it just lost.
But my question is...
Thank you for the goes.
Here's the deal. So this tool, the new Surge version of this tool, the new M12 version of this Surge tool, is going to be 100 RPMs faster than this tool. So it seems to me, Clifford Barnes with a $10 holler, it seems to me
Clifford Barnes?
that it's going to be as powerful as this tool and just as fast. But quieter.
It's going to be more powerful.
Would you use an M18 Fuel drywall drill to build a deck? I probably would not.
No.
I probably would not. I would probably use a designated decking driver.
Don't forget VCG merch. APEC link to store.
Thank you, APEC.
Yeah, get
Here's
some cool stuff.
Now, let's move on to...
What's up, Liam?
I don't wear my hat, but I had a good hair day today, so...
Let's move on to... let's move back to screwing.
I agree, Joshua Delgado.
Put your... I would say put your...
The 2.0?
I'd put your 2.0 back on.
The 2-burger?
These are the batteries that would most likely come in the kits, correct? 2.0, 2.0.
Any VCG beach tails? Yeah, we're working on that.
Hold on. You have that.
Handy Wyo's here.
What's up?
Yo, Handy, I wanted to say, Rigid Tools reposted your Rigid Stealth Impact driver on Instagram.
Your Rigid Stealth Impact driver is known all over the world.
It's known around the world. Handy Wyo. What's up, the truth? The truth.
Did this come from this kit, the T20s?
Let me see.
Andrew Delgado. What's up, Andrew Delgado?
From this kit.
No, the one that we just took off.
No.
Is that part of this kit?
Handy Wyo says, I see it's getting famous.
It
is. It is.
Okay, so what we have is some 1 5/8 drywall screws. Here's the deal. This is what I like to do. I like to run a single drywall screw with... No, hold on.
You want to get a decibel reading?
I want to get a decibel reading.
Go ahead.
Okay, this is Gen 2 M12.
Go ahead. Do it again.
We all fall victim to the slippy bit.
Syndrome.
Even the great Vincent.
84.
Hold on.
$72. Do one more, just for continuity. 81.
All right.
82, 81 range. Now we're gonna try the Surge. 79. 78.
So, for driving smaller fasteners, like this, repetitiously throughout the day, this tool
Thank you, Alpha 22.
would fall under that threshold for you as an operator wearing ear protection. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's run one at a time, James.
Okay.
Nick, you prefer the camera or the trigger of the tools?
My whole life.
Wherever they name me, wherever I gotta get the job done, doesn't matter. I prefer either one. 1, 2, 3, go. 12.
Do it again.
But that was close. Thank you, Aaron Banks. I appreciate it. And thank you, Dark Magic. 1, 2, 3, go. 12.
All right, let's run 3 at a time.
We run 3 screws
We can run 5
for
here.
wieldability. How
Yeah,
wieldable is
5.
a tool in the hand? Smoking DeWalt. What's up, Smoking DeWalt?
This is the deal, and this is the reason why I'm running the
Coop.
12 today. I always talked about it. The 12s are always the first tools off of my truck. I love the size and the power of the 12s.
Thank you, Armana Torama. Says I got great shots at MPS. I appreciate that. We had a limited amount of time, and we had to get as much done as possible. So we had to work hungry.
Nick did awesome. All I did was hang around the pack-out boxes. Unbelievable.
Roll around on dolly.
While Nick got all the work done.
Sounds like a normal Tuesday.
Pretty much.
Marco Mysterio, thank you. They don't sell Milwaukee in the Philippines, huh?
Is he related to Rey Mysterio?
Right.
Thanks, Brendan Patton.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Slippy bit.
That's 12. That 12 is just beast.
How many did you do? 5 apiece?
Yeah.
Thank you, Dark Magic. 12 volt for the win.
I can't tell. I don't think we were keeping score at all.
No, I was.
Thank you, Polar
I was
Walnuts.
keeping them.
Okay. Now,
You were hanging from the pack outs too.
I will say this.
Chuck
Dog,
Dog.
boo, 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 with a $2 holler. Here you go. The M12 was, it seemed faster through that testing, but
Have a great
I
day,
will say
Diana.
this,
Deanna.
the surge was definitely quieter.
ADD's here.
ADD workshop. Should we switch tools?
Yeah, switch.
Dark Magic's sick right now, but he's still watching because he's a real trooper and a real, very cool person.
You're a beast.
Very cool gang member. Awesome. Dark Magic's a real OG.
That's right.
I try to replicate how you hold them in the hand because you go from screw to screw so quickly. I'm trying to find the screw head on the next one.
William Austin, take care of that screaming stuff. Thank you, though. Aaron Banks.
AD Ron Banks.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
I tell you, the M18's a beast too.
Guess what though? This is so smooth.
I agree.
I do also want to mention
I
that,
actually like using this better.
yeah.
On-
But imagine
on the-
that with Surge technology.
I mean, I don't rifle through the screws as quickly as he does, but I like using this better.
Thank you, Brent
You're a
Fowler.
robot. I never
I will
seen anything
say-
like. It's like he's got like a. I need like a collated nail screw thing
gun,
to
yeah.
keep up because he somehow puts all 5 of them in his hand. He's just like, I'm trying to find it.
Yo, when you're trying to get paid, you know what they say? Time is money.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I've never had to fire 5 screws into something. And
Well,
the
now you
difference
have.
the difference between a third of a second being.
What's up, young framer?
Let me tell you something. Our clients are always looking for an excuse not to pay. I'll run that.
We are using a Matrix Carbide.
If I didn't get, no, we're not.
Oh, the new Shockwave. We're using the new
Using the
Shockwave.
new shockwaves. If certain jobs don't get done in a certain amount of time, we don't get paid.
You're talking
Yo.
about an eighth of a second.
I mean, every second, eighth of a second counts.
Dalton
All right,
Crockett. That installation drill driver looks
We
awesome.
have 3. These are 3-inch drywall screws. We're gonna see how they do. Now I'm gonna tell you this much. This 3-inch drywall screw, I believe it's gonna make this surge, the decibels of that surge grow. How about this? Let's
AA Ron Repper.
Let's do a decibel test. You ready,
What's up,
Nick?
AA Ron? All right, hold on. Go ahead. 102 peaked.
There you go. 102 peak.
Klein Guy John, I'll tell you in a second. 1, 2, 3, go. Start it over. So we had 102 on Surge.
How come you can never slip when we're doing screws against each other?
Go.
I did say that.
Go ahead. 104 peaked.
So, as the fasteners grow, you'll see that
The difference in decibels does as well.
the difference in decibels, the margin gets much closer.
Yo, Smoking DeWalt says he's got his shirt on. He's enjoying the show.
That's what's up, Smoking DeWalt.
I want to be able to throw one.
John, they're going great, man.
That would be
It's
awesome.
like a ninja.
What's his name? Used to do that all the time when we used to have him on. Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Bruce
We
Lee?
used to have Bruce Lee on
Get a nail.
back in the day. He used to throw the nails right into the wood.
It was
through
nuts.
Into the stud.
Yeah, he would put torque on him too.
Yeah.
He did. All right. We're gonna run a single and see which tool.
The Dewey Decimal System. That's right.
Let's see who gets.
We're
it
gonna
done
use
quick.
Pythagorean's theorem to figure this one out.
Tiny Elvis, don't tell me what to do, but you can have a good weekend.
Ready? Oh my goodness. Good save. Bruce Lee life reflexes there.
Yeah, Bruce Lee like reflexes. All right.
One.
Here you go. Come on, let's run a single screw.
I don't think you gotta do the decibels on this one or that one.
I did both of them.
Yeah, we're doing against each other now, right?
No, you didn't do the decibels on the 3/8.
Yes, I did.
Okay, maybe
Isn't that we just did that,
We
right?
just did that.
right on one drill, not the other one.
I did both drills.
We done did that already.
Maybe I fell
Holmes.
asleep.
We done did that, AA Ron.
1, 2, 3, go. Yo, I went into the wall and into a metal stud.
that?
That's pretty nuts.
I mean, you know, Jimmy's gonna be getting the touch-up brush after the friggin' test.
Jet Li catch. Like,
All right. So who won that?
I got mine in the stud over there.
No, you won that one then.
what's up,
All right,
7?
let's do that again.
Thank you for the goes. The young framer.
I'm ready when you are, Jimmy.
Good.
JB.
Good,
1,
Nick.
2, 3, go. Wow.
That was
12.
What, right? Where was that burst of energy from? We running an inch and an eighth?
Honda 97.
Gotta throw the screw.
Chris Kaz, thank you.
Are you brushless, Jimmy? AA Ron Repper wants to know.
He's brushless.
I put a brush in. No, I don't put a brush in my hair.
Now, here's the test. We gotta run a minimum of 3 at a time.
Thank you for the goes.
We're gonna run 3 of these. I gotta get
It
you.
landed in the bucket.
That's good.
Paulie Warner said you put too much olive oil into it.
Yo, in all seriousness, I had an anti-pot salad for lunch and there was a ton of olive oil in it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I used some for my hair.
What kind of olive oil was it though?
Probably Cento.
Was it extra virgin?
Yeah. I eat it for lunch and I put a little bit in the hair. How do you think I get it to stay up here?
Unbelievable.
APEC, it's the middle of
We're gonna
summer.
run 3 of these 3-inch drywall screws.
APEC, it's the middle of summer.
And I'm
Heated.
gonna tell you, in my opinion, when it comes to hydraulic drill drivers, such as this,
My guy
Surge,
John, I think Jimmy is sweating olive oil. I am sweating. It's like 900 degrees right now.
large fasteners are not the forte of these tools, in my opinion. Let's run it.
Run it, Holmes.
Let's run it, homeboy.
Run and tell that. You ready?
I'm ready when you are.
1,
Ready, Jimmy?
Yep.
2, 3, go.
M18.
Nice. Is Dusty here? Dusty with a $5 holler.
Dustin Rhodes.
I think Milwaukee's gonna win today. Happy
Milwaukee's
Friday,
definitely
gang.
gonna win today.
Thank you, Dusty. If you don't know by now, we got the chance to meet Dusty in person because he showed up to the event. We told everybody in the Very Cool Gang that we were going out to Minnesota. We're going out to Acme Tools. Show up if you're in the area.
These fools were at Acme Tools.
That's right. And Dusty showed up and he brought presents.
I did see that.
He did.
He's a good dude.
USB power supplies. Unbelievable. You
Did
should
I-
have
we-
friends like us.
Yeah. I use it
Jimmy,
every day on
yeah,
the daily.
You want to pick your T25 or your T20 bit?
No, it doesn't.
Operator error,
You
Lieutenant.
want
Dan.
Milwaukee or do you want the...
Doesn't matter.
Which one, Jimmy?
I don't care.
Rich the Italian plumber. I've had so many Milwaukee tools, I'm running out of room in my plumbing van.
That's pretty cool.
Amos Cardoza's here. So smash the like button, it says.
I think we'll see a different decibel reading, though,
Thank you, famous
when we're
Amos.
using wood screws. Drywall screws, a lot of people mistake drywall fasteners for wood screws. They are not.
No.
They are not for assembling wood.
Structure.
These multi-purpose construction screws from
Yes,
Spats,
Alan Banks.
these are number 8s. They're 2.5.
I like Spax so much better. They're just...
What's up, craft man Greg?
These are wood screws.
To me, a Phillips head is like 18th century.
And I will say this. I feel like you're going to see a huge reduction in volume from the Surge.
90.
See what I mean? 2 decibels less.
Somebody caught a fish.
Somebody caught a fish?
Yeah, it's the sound my phone makes, the drag. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm gonna need another test.
It was crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think it was actually.
I feel like it was Mick HVAC, billions and billions served. What's up, Mick HVAC?
He's back in the fold.
That's right.
Go ahead. 86.
Yo, this is the thing. It is so powerful that it doesn't
need as much.
It doesn't need to impact
as much as the Surge does.
So it was quieter. I'm gonna run it one more time with the Surge.
I just dropped a marker behind there.
Great.
And there's a spider that's so big he should be paying you rent.
What's up,
Mick
Rand Killer?
HVAC says, yeah, but they take care of the mosquitoes.
What's up there, Rand Killer?
He says, thanks for the chainsaw, heads up. That was a heck of a deal. 91 I saw.
Yeah. Armando Blanco.
I got it.
Armando. We appreciate the $1 holler.
I believe.
What was the last
Thank you
name
for the
Armando?
ghost. Armando Blanco.
Blanco.
Here's the deal. I really am looking forward to getting.
Blanco means color white, right?
What's
Yes.
up, Ram Killer?
I'm really looking forward to getting the 12-volt version of this tool
That's right, Kev Red.
because I feel like it needs a thorough testing. Let's go 3. Oh, we have to run a single first, right? Let's run a single first.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, go.
Start over.
The Surge, baby. The Surge.
You probably will want to.
No.
Philly Fin Addict.
Philly
Nice.
Fanatic.
Spiders are pretty messed up.
I love spiders.
You love spiders?
Yeah, they're great.
Oh, okay.
They're good for the environment.
Not all of them. Some
You ready?
are.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go.
I broke the screw.
M18, baby.
I broke one of those
How do you
2
break
weeks
the
ago.
screw?
You just like throwing screws at me.
I was trying to throw it in the bucket.
Want to do it again?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Work
try
on
the
that
screw.
jump shot. Ready? What was the price difference?
Hopefully I got a better jump shot than a screwdriver game
The
today.
price to what?
Price difference between these two. Do you know? Offhand?
Not offhand. Well, you can find the price to this tool in the description below. There's links to a high power
What's
tool
on your hand,
and
Jim?
Acme power.
Is that a cobweb on your hand or something?
Where?
The other hand.
Here? This? That's a cobweb.
Yeah, probably from when I went back here to get the marker.
Tool review crew. I have both of them. I believe it just comes down to personal preference and ultimately what the job calls for.
This is true.
I agree.
This is true. Semper Fi, what up?
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go. 12.
No, I want to retest.
It's amazing when I can actually.
I was reading a comment.
Redo.
I want to redo.
1,
I want to redo.
2, 3, go. 12. The speed.
Unreal. All right, let's do 3 in a row here. Let's make it more fair.
Thank you, Dark Magic.
Can I at least mark down a win?
Yeah, go ahead.
Joe523, what's
I don't
up,
get
Joe?
many.
You can mark down 2 wins.
Slippy Jimmy strikes again, Baba Yaga.
Dusty says, like Vince, I love my M12 Impact. I use it almost every day. Can't wait for the 12 Surge. I agree.
The maintenance man's here.
What up, maintenance man?
TMM.
What up?
Ready?
We're gonna run 3 of these fasteners in a row. Let's see the wieldability of these tools.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go. Wow. And you got the jump. Vince got the jump too.
Jimmy pulled it out.
You know what? Because I didn't try to hold all the screws in my hand that time. I keep trying to beat him. I can't do it.
I learned that lesson a long time
Never
ago.
often imitated, never duplicated.
It's so much easier if I just leave him down here and pick him up.
All right.
Yo, it's Apex's birthday?
Happy birthday, APEC.
Cheers, eh?
And he's sick? All right.
No, Dark Magic's.
Now we're gonna run the 3-inch fastener.
One first.
Josh
We're gonna run
Delgado.
1. Let's see how it does. I tell you, I'm impressed with the 12 right now.
Mick HVAC.
Billions and billions served. Best deal on Milwaukee 12 amp hour batteries. Yo, that's the best deal on 12 amp hour batteries. Is Jonathan M in the chat? Because
He was here.
I think that, quite frankly, the best way to get a deal is to buy a combo right now. Best way to get a deal on 12 amp hour batteries.
Yeah.
All right.
1, 2, 3, go. I can't count
won.
that.
Why?
That was a way early jump.
You gotta wait till he says go.
I thought you were using
go.
different
No, he
size
said 1, 2,
fasteners.
3.
Or something.
We are. We are using a different size fastener.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 12. It's that last little oomph it gives it to finish
So
faster.
the surge is
It's when the
3.
impact kicks in.
The surge is 3,000 RPMs. No, I can't be.
Happy older day.
You want to laugh? Oh, okay. Here it is.
Brent Fowler, when you're working at hospitals and schools, okay, and you need to keep the decibels down to the surrounding areas, or you're working, you're assembling cabinets, you're putting cabinets in, you got your head inside a cabinet, this is the reason to get a surge. There's multiple reasons.
Yo, here's the deal. The surge runs at 3,000 RPMs with 4,000 impacts per minute.
Young Kev, thank you.
The M12 Fuel runs 4,000 impacts per minute, equal to the surge, but 3,300 RPMs. Okay? Now this is the deal. Let me ask you a question. It was 33. How many? Let me ask you a question.
Baby food.
When I did the review of the two side by side, was the surge 100 more RPMs than the M12 surge? Was 100 more RPMs than the M18 surge? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Really? Really? So that means that this will still have more RPMs
Yeah.
than the
It's just the same size. Doesn't mean that it's going to be more powerful. That might still be more powerful.
Wow. Wow.
So there might still be a reason to have that
Yeah.
12.
That's what I'm starting to think. Let's run 3 of these.
Same tools, or you want to switch back?
What do you mean?
You still want to run the 18, or do you want to run the 12?
Oh, on the 18. Whoa, look at that.
Peepo wants a Skill 12-volt impact driver review. We do not own the Skill 12-volt impact
I
driver.
didn't know they made one.
Yeah, they're making new tools. The M18 Surge is 149 bare tool, and the M12 Fuel impact is around 119. Thank you, Peck.
I don't want Jimmy cutting his hand.
Got it.
It depends. Weston Comstock. It depends.
This one's broke too.
So the shockwave are for more. Shockwaves are for more demanding.
Higher load applications.
Yeah, more demanding.
Longer fasteners. The matrix carbide is low load, high RPM,
Multiple.
high repetition.
Yeah. Drywall screws and such.
7 Pentecost with a $2 holla. Thank you.
Thank you,
We're
7.
going to run 3 of these fasteners at once. And when I say at once, I mean in a row.
At once. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Jimmy got it. M12.
You're a beast.
It's a lot easier.
Thank you, Go.
It's a lot
Thank you
easier
for
to
the
be able to
goes.
try to hold all the screws.
I was just gonna say, you should have done that from the beginning.
I promise you, I was so worried about trying to. Well, plus, I've never been good with Phillips heads. I'm always slipping out of Phillips heads. I don't like them. It's antiquated.
Did you get Young Kev?
Yeah. Thanks, James Gray.
You did get Young Kev?
I gotta get 7 Pentecost.
What about 7
I'll
Pentecost?
get them. Heads up.
Here. And James Gray. That was a great throw. I had to
James
go under
Gray.
this and over that.
That was a terrible throw there. There we go. James Earl Grey tea.
How about James Earl Jones? Greg, too.
Who's quieter to you guys? Ryobi Quiet Strike, the Rigid Stealth Force, or Milwaukee Surge?
I like the quiet. I love the stealth.
The Stealth. I think the Ryobi does a good job with the Quiet Strike as well.
Armando Blanco with another $10 too.
Armando's a beast.
A little green towards the new M12 Surge, VCG says. Did you get James Gray? What is your favorite bit?
James Gray.
Yeah.
Did we get him?
No, he put a dollar on
Young
it.
Kev, you got that?
Yeah.
So James Gray came after that?
Yeah. What's your favorite bit
Hooters
brand?
Rocks.
I or AY?
G-R-A-Y.
Okay.
And Hooters Rocks.
Hooters Rocks?
Hooters Rocks at $10.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, $15 from Hooters Rocks. $10 from Armando Blanco for a second time.
So.
You got him up there. Yeah, okay. That was his first one that I put up.
Whoa.
Jeremy Silveria. I didn't even know it was Friday until I saw you guys were live.
We are live.
To all VCG pappies, eat beans to all and to all a bean night.
That's what's up.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I never know it's Tuesday until your real estate whisperer puts out Take a Tip Tuesday. That's how I know it's Tuesday.
So, I will say this. I feel a little warm here. Number one. How's yours feel?
Ain't warm, but not.
Let me feel it. I'm going to use my temp hand.
We're going to take temperatures a little later on.
It's definitely cooler than this Surge.
I'm going to say this is at 87.8 degrees right now.
Really?
Yeah.
When the testing really heats up, we'll take
Whoa,
temperatures.
my favorite. I got
David Elkins, $10.
Thank you,
the bottom of the
David.
box. Thank you, David Elkins.
Yeah, you set up.
So at this point,
Joe Signorino.
what's up, Joe?
Vince is the people's champ.
That's right. Thank you, Joe.
Phantom Zero, the real Phantom.
What's up there, the real? So at this point, we can do.
We got the Milwaukee Temp Gun, Kevin.
I want to run self tappers. Let's
All
run
right.
self tappers. What do you think about that?
I like
Yeah.
peppers.
Tap dancers.
Can we see if it performs versus regular M18 Surge? Can we see if what performs?
What's up, Jim Arnold?
Phantom, what are we talking about?
Michael Newton has
I
both.
don't know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm going to take this screw, Nick. You ready?
APAC, that must be a new feature.
What's that?
He says every time a super chat is posted, my new super chat icon starts going crazy. Must be a new feature.
I don't know. I think everybody should try it.
What's up, Denny boy?
Everybody should try it. Check it out. See if it
At
works.
least once in your life, try it out.
Yeah.
Just try it
Alright,
out.
we're gonna run some self tappers.
Nick, I'm going to take this screw and slam it into the wood. You ready?
Disappeared. Unbelievable. And with their 3 2x4s.
You know, I
Crazy.
want to see how the self tapper mode works on both these tools.
I mean, why not? If it's there, that's why you use it, right?
Now this is where you're going to see a big difference in decibels, I expect. Because the Surge M18 has a built-in self-tapping mode.
Both of them, though.
That's true. $92 on an M12.
Benjamin Lopez.
Whoa!
What up there, Ben Lopez?
$96.
So you're telling me this was louder?
Yeah, it didn't sound like it.
Didn't sound it to
But
me.
it read
at all.
louder.
Did not sound it to me. I'm just being totally honest.
You can try it again?
Seat of your pants. Yeah.
$99.
Joe Palm with a $1 holler. Ready?
$105.
It's bizarre.
Yeah.
I will say this. I like how it shut it down. Pretty cool.
The Surge is definitely quieter with self-tapping.
What up, Brady Larson? Says my money's on the M12.
Tight race right now, but the M12's in the lead by 1.
Joe Palm. Christopher, Nail Banger, is here.
What up there, Christopher?
Yo, Poland's here.
What's up, Paul?
Marik Panic.
Max B says Google loves the VCG gang.
The truth.
All right, let's do this.
The Google machine loves VC.
We're gonna run a single. Let's run a single in speed 1.
Speed 1.
Yeah. What's up, Stephen Lee?
Ready?
Good.
1,
Did we hit Brady Larson? Did we get Brady
Yeah, I
Larson
got
on the
it.
board?
1, 2, 3, go. Speed 1. Lots of fun in Speed 1.
It's a great idea.
Lots of fun in Speed 1.
On next week's episode of Fuel Test Raw.
To be continued on Speed 1. Woo!
M18.
That was a close test.
Oh my God. We tied it up.
David Elkins, $2.
What up, David Elkins?
$2 bet. I bet Milwaukee wins. That's a safe bet.
Can we not do that in Speed 1 again?
Let's do it in Speed 2.
I mean, if you have self-tapping mode, why would you ever use Speed 1?
For delicate work.
What are you doing? Drilling in the pudding?
Twisted Will M12 caulking gun outperforms the M18, says Twisted Will.
What's up, Twisted Will? Let's go Speed 2. Let's see how it does in Speed 2.
We need a caulk gun TTR. Oh my gosh.
Let's see who can put down beats faster. We ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go. That was close. That looked like a tie to me. But let me know.
Who won?
Let's go
12 or 18?
Let's go to Speed 3.
Oh, let's see what they say. 12 or 18?
They'll decide.
Thank you, Dark Magic. That was like watching an episode of Dragon Ball Z. That's a throwback. Tell Glock for you.
Tie. 12. Tie.
It was a tizzle for
12.
shizzle.
Lieutenant Dan.
12.
Enjoy the weekend,
12,
guys.
12.
Working dinner, and the grill demands my attention. See you, cuz.
Lieutenant
Lieutenant
Dan.
Dan. He's
He's
the
a
grill
by
master.
one.
Thank you, buddy. Good looking out.
Don't burn them steaks.
Delgado.
Light crisp.
All right, you ready?
Medium rare. Dan.
Sad fan. We don't live in Milwaukee. But you can.
It was
go,
a nice area.
You can. Go,
I hear it's awesome.
You can go and live in Milwaukee.
Nice people.
Peepo DNG says, "Hi, can you make skill 12-volt impact driver review, please?"
Yeah, he spammed that like 10 times already.
No, we're not going to do it just because you keep spamming it.
He did it again.
Stop asking.
He did it again.
If you
We're
keep
never going to
asking,
do it now.
it's not going to
Ever.
Or
happen.
just go over skill and ask them to send us one.
Yo, spam them.
Yeah.
Go spam them. Yo, go.
What you could is you could tweet at skill, say at
Go tweet
VCG
at
Construction
Skill. Yeah.
wants to test your new 12.
No, we don't. He wants us to.
Well, tell him that you
You
want us to
to
test it.
it. You can tweet at Skill and say, "Hey, Skill."
A bedazzled tool belt from Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Glock for you is here, Dusty.
All right, you ready?
Dusty met him.
He says, please tweet at skill so
Yo,
they'll say,
this is the deal.
I want to see a review on
This
it.
is the
Send
deal.
it to the very cool guy.
Please.
I will tell you this much. If you go over to Skill, okay, and you tweet at if you tweet at Skill,
Spam their comment section.
if I finish this is how we'll know if he's serious or not.
Yeah.
Or he or she, I don't know, you could be anything. So, here's the deal. If you go over to Twitter and you say at Skill, we want at VCG Construction to test your new 12-volt impact driver, okay? And then you go over to DeWalt Tough, and say at DeWalt Tough, we want VCG Construction to test your new 12-volt impact driver. If they don't respond, if they don't care what you want, I will still buy those two tools and we will test them here for you.
Wait, did you say DeWalt has a new 12 volt?
They have new 12-volt tools
Since when?
since last week.
Didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yo, it's not even close. The Makita 12 volts aren't even in the same league as the Milwaukee 12.
I guess I gotta buy him now so we can test him.
I'm telling this dude that I will go. If you tweet, you have to tag us. If you don't tag us, it's useless.
All right, let's go. It's like I love torture.
The Atomic.
No, Phantom Zero. They have new 12-volt tools.
DeWalt Extreme.
They have new 12-volt tools.
It's great. I hear that and I'm like, oh, I gotta buy it because I'm a DeWalt shill. Meanwhile, like,
You are.
have I not had enough torture? I got half of reciprocating saw there. I got a toasted impact driver over there.
It's great. So they
Yeah,
went
I'm
with.
ready to buy another
So
one.
first it was Atomic. Now it's the
Yo,
Extreme
that's
line.
awesome. Minorca Home Solution says he's a guest on Conkle's live stream tonight.
Really?
Yeah, Conkle's Cronies.
Yeah, the construction cronies.
Conkle's Construction Cronies.
Cool.
Yo, it's gonna be an interesting stream.
That'll be awesome. You guys gonna toke up together?
No, they'll be drinking probably though.
At least Jimmy is honest. Listen, you could confuse me for a lot of things. I do not lie. I'll tell you the truth anytime you ask me.
I cannot tell a lie.
Slab Dog says, "Oh my, go!
Ready?
Slav dog or swall dog?
Slav.
Slav?
That's what it says, right?
Yeah, I thought it said swall, like coleslaw.
Slav.
Go already.
I wouldn't force him because the last time somebody did that, he sat here and swept up for a half
Yeah,
hour.
you don't want to do
Remember,
that.
remember that night?
Yeah,
Aaron
He got
Beck's
so
up
mad,
here.
he just took the broom out and started sweeping.
Slab dog.
People, I think from what I'm seeing in the chat here, people want us to talk more.
Lieutenant Dan, I'll make a video throwing a skill.
The fireplace.
He's pretty funny, Slav Dog. He says, "Oh, you
Jimmy,
mentioned me."
keep Vince saying with some DeWalt. I'm trying to keep saying, listen, my goal, and I keep forgetting.
This is like a low-level accomplishment of some type.
I want to bring my blood pressure cuff in here and take his blood pressure halfway through, like beginning, middle, and end. See what happens.
Thanks,
But
people.
I'm still watching all your videos because you are awesome.
Yo, did that
Where's
dude go and
Trey?
tweet the thing? Did he go
No,
and
no,
tweet?
no, no. He's beating around the bush.
Poor
Ah,
guy,
yeah.
told you.
Because he wants to spam here, but he doesn't want to go and help the cause. You're not part.
I love Charlie Day.
You're not part of the very good
Yeah.
gang. Okay. You want to come.
Tony Chu, love him.
You want to come and harass
Pepe
us,
Sylvia.
but you don't want to go anywhere and spread the word. Who? Sylvia?
Pepe Sylvia.
What about
We're
him?
getting all his mail. We gotta figure out where this mail's going to.
All right, let's do this. We're in speed 3 now. We're on a single. I have no idea.
Jimmy's got the reference.
I have no idea who Pepe Sylvia
Pepe
is.
Sylvia.
Yo, Peepo says, "Love you guys." Yo, go over to Twitter and tell
Matty V, I'm eating pasta and watching Power Tools. Nice.
That's what's up.
I'm literally gonna go buy the DeWalt 12 volt stuff probably tomorrow, and I'll
Are you
bring it
really?
in. Yeah, because I'm.
You're
That's
sure.
what I do.
Yeah.
I was going to test the new skill drills, Carlos De La Cruz, but I can't get one person to go over there. Everybody wants to request it. I can't get one person to go over to Twitter and let Skill know that we could possibly be testing their tools.
Phantom Zero, DeWalt 12 volt only has 350 UWO. That's not that great. My boss is an 18 volt that's rated at 350. And M12 beats it. 350 is weak source. Meant to tag you. Sorry for spam.
No problem, Phantom.
Chad, me and you will buy it.
This is the deal, Phantom.
God knows what'll happen.
DeWalt
We'll
is
buy it.
releasing a lot of recent things with a lot of weak sauce.
Yo,
if you ask me.
this is the deal. I just hate like beating like a dead horse and all. People are like, Vince is a Milwaukee fanboy. Vince is I could just see them. Vince is why they drink their tea. No, Vince is a Milwaukee, a Milwaukee fanboy. I am a fanboy of
Their
what
pinkies
works.
out.
Make APC.
This is the deal. It seems like the people that complain when we let you know about DeWalt tools that are bad, because sometimes they're not that good. I let you know when the DeWalt tools are good. We do plenty of DeWalt reviews. It's like people just insist on
Oh, sorry. Check out
wanting
my
to
standout.
say what they want to say, and I'm fine with that. Like, this is the deal. If you're coming here to get confirmation that purchases that you already made are good, then fine. Like, I understand, but when you don't hear what you don't want to hear, like, don't cry about it. We test tools. If you're afraid you might not like the outcome of unbiased tests, then don't watch videos here. I don't know what else to say. Like, I can't stand the crying. It literally is like a bunch of man babies. But like, I bought this and I want somebody to tell me it's good. Listen, bro.
A bunch of maybes.
If you like it, who cares what I think? If you spent your money on it, you're a big boy. You spend your money however you want, okay? But if you want me to agree with your purchase and it's not a good tool, listen. If this will make you feel better, yeah, man, it's great. You did awesome. As long as you like it.
And a boy, Sean.
Yeah, that's right, okay.
That's right.
I don't know what to tell you. But I ain't going to spend my money on it. Of course, I'm stupid enough that I buy the tools to test. So actually, I do spend my money on it, right?
Yeah, you do.
So, I'm in there with you. So if I don't feel like I got my money's
Or if
worth,
it's the wall, sometimes you wait for me to buy it.
yeah. But if I feel like I haven't got my money's worth,
Well, one of us is buying. One of us is spending our money.
you're gonna hear about it. You're gonna hear about it. That's it. Like it's it.
Vince trying to reason with a 4-year-old. That's what it feels like sometimes.
It literally is. I don't know what to say, but that's the thing. Like, if you're coming here just so.
Hold on. Can I respond to something here? Because I see something, and I can understand the viewer's point here. Chad says, I agree with you, but sometimes your passion at TTR comes off as bashing. I can understand that, but I can tell you this. As many years as I've known Vince, the very first thing I ever knew about him was the kind of truck he drove, okay? And he would say all the time, I don't necessarily need to tell you the type of truck, but he would tell me, I'm not loyal to that truck, I'm loyal to myself. This truck performs every day, I don't have to worry about it, that's why I keep buying it. So I think his passion is more for what works for him and not necessarily what he likes or dislikes. Because if you look around this shop, I see Skill, I see Milwaukee, I see Ryobi, I see DeWalt, and I've worked on jobs with
Thanks,
Vince.
Marek Panic.
And he's used all different types of tools on the job. And when I ask him why do you use that tool, because as a younger guy coming up and learning a lot from Vince, I would say, why should I buy this or why should I get that? And he would always point out the pros and cons in a very passionate way. But it was never to... I understand what you're saying, how it can come off that way, but knowing him personally, he just uses what works for him, and that's what he advertises.
I like tools that work.
Right.
That's what I'm a fanboy of.
And I've seen him...
Skill.
Nice. I've seen him use on a financial scale cheaper tools. I've seen him use more expensive tools. I've seen him use red, yellow, orange, purple, blue.
So if you...
And anytime I ask him, he goes, well, this is what works for me.
If you're crying, for all of you out there, if you can justify your crying... If you can justify your crying by saying we're a shill, I'm a shill, I'm paid, I'm sponsored. If you can justify it by saying all that, that's fine. Waste your money.
Callers are super nice, dude.
Just keep wasting your money. I don't care. I don't work for your money. You work for your money. It don't matter to me, really. I don't care.
Ready?
Yeah. Let's do some stuff.
All right, let's do it.
We're on speed 3 here.
But I can understand where you're coming from, Chad. I get it. I'm just giving you, it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, Chad.
I like Chad, though. Chad's good, too.
He's a nice guy.
Don't get your panties in a bunch. Let's go. You ready?
Yeah.
Don't.
Don't, Chad.
What?
Listen, don't take it so personal, Chad.
No, it wasn't Chad that was taking it personal.
What is he saying?
Yankee Cottrell.
What's up, Yankee?
On the Hilty train, not caring about the plebs.
Nice. I don't even know what that was.
All right, let's go.
What's a pleb?
Hold on.
What's a pleb?
Yankee.
Some type of phlegm in your nose, right?
Yankee Cantrell.
Yankee Cantrell. On the Hilty train. He likes
Yo, a lot of new stuff coming from
He
Hilty.
likes Hilty. Is there really a whole lot
Yeah,
of
we
new
weren't
stuff?
invited, so we wouldn't know.
Yeah, we bashed them too. We didn't go. We weren't invited because we're not shilling for Hilty yet. But we will be. That's
It's funny. All the mods missed the rant, so now they want you to go back.
Jim Arnold.
That's what up, Jim Arnold. That's the key. Not yet.
Hyper Tough sponsorship would be the ultimate sponsorship.
Hyper tough. David Elkins, drill or impact? Will impact work as well as a drill, or should I get both?
You gotta watch our new attachment
I
video.
dropped the mark.
Yo, this is the so David.
I start spinning webs and flying through the building.
They have DeWalt's new prototype here.
Yes. So David Elkins hit with a $5 holler. This is the hilarious part.
When? Recently?
A minute ago. Here's the deal. This is the funny part.
I thought you were going to say a different word that started with FU. When I heard, I was like, whoa, what?
I belched. I'm sorry. Excuse me for belching. So the funny part is that anybody that's been around here for a while,
Carlos De La Cruz
will
too.
know that
DCG.
when it comes to drilling, driving, I actually for a lot of applications, I prefer to use a drill.
He does, and it gets on my nerves because who wants to hear that noise all day?
Right. So this is the deal, though. So when we use an impact driver in testing, or if we test impact-ready accessories, people, oh, you're using the wrong tool. You're an idiot. You don't know what you're doing. Take it easy there, old grumpy man. Okay? I would prefer, in a lot of instances, to use a drill.
Just talk. He's going to keep talking.
To use a drill. Yo, you keep it up. I'll go all night.
We might end up using one or two.
So this is the deal. I would prefer in a lot of instances to use a drill over an impact driver. But this is the thing. We test tools. We do tests. You old, small-minded person. Things evolve. Tools change. And we won't know what they can do unless we test them. That's what we do here.
This Steve Jarebic.
Yes.
We're not Raptors fans.
No.
You guys killed us on a 47-bounce last second shot in Game 7. We're Sixers fans.
I'm not necessarily not a Raptors fan.
He's 5'6". He's not a basketball
Why
fan.
are you speaking for me? I'd like to go to Canada.
Well, then go to Canada. Go to Toronto. Go party with Drake and the rest of them.
Come to Canada. It says we will enjoy with the Raptors. What's up, cuz? I'm down for a good time.
Yeah.
Nick,
They're really nice fans, too.
are you not down for a good time?
Really nice fans. The president punched a cop in the face after they won the championship.
The president?
Why?
The president of the team. I don't know.
Yeah, but
punched
he's
cop
not
in
a
the
fan.
face.
He's the president.
He's got to be a fan,
fans
too.
did.
You saying Justin Trudeau punched a cop in the face after the Raptors won? Is that what you're telling me?
Not the president, not the cat.
He's the prime minister.
The team, you banana head.
Is that nice you're calling me names now
Come
because
to
I'm
Alberta.
ill-informed?
I do have friends in Ontario, though.
Come to Alberta.
Yo, he wants us to go and hang out with the Raptors.
Yo, if you want me to come up here to play some hockey, I'll come up here to play some hockey. I actually have a game in about 12 minutes.
All right, let's run this.
What's up, Ray Joya?
Dave Grimm said banana head, LOL. Alright, let's run this now. I haven't seen. Dang, I totally forgot about the attachment. Yo, it's the new prototype.
Hey, no, because I gotta write his name down again.
Yankee Control.
Hey, Yankee Control, the Xavier Tool Blues. Hilti.com. He loves the Hilti. I gotta tell you.
It's the only real sport, Carlos.
That's right, Dusty. He says hit that like button, peeps. Thanks, Peepo. DNG.
We're gonna run out of room soon.
The Rooster's here.
You guys are killing it today, says there was a little juice in the studio. A little feistiness.
You gotta understand something, though. This is how we normally interact with each other. He just has a third person in the camera here.
All right, let's listen. Before I'm gonna run another test. Before anybody ruins it with a "come on, let's go" or "you talk too much," let's do this. Okay, I'm not gonna look at the phone for a minute.
Come on, Dark Magic. I know you're still there. Hanging in with it. Hanging in.
Magic,
buddy.
we need to go. We're on speed 3. We're running 3/4 self tappers.
1, 2, 3, go. I look like a tie to me.
No.
You tell us.
No.
Who won? 12 or 18 or tie?
It can't be.
No ties. 12 or 18. Just pick one.
Look like a tie. Thanks, Dark Magic.
All right, let's run self tapper mode.
Chad, let's go rant over. Run the tools, Semperfi.
Do or die, Simplify.
Rock the red.
All right, let's run.
Lubbock, Texas is here.
Lubbock, what's up,
Vince
Lubbock?
won.
Hurricane 806.
Joe Signoro.
12.
Marco Velasquez.
M12. We're gonna run.
Jack Preston.
See you smoking the wall. He's in for 5 cheers, mates.
Cheers, mate.
He's always in for 5 cheers, mates.
Thanks, Jack.
Semper Fi, if you're a Marine, thank you for your service.
Finally. Coop says finally. Y'all talk too much.
Alright, so we're gonna run self-tapper mode. Come on, let's do it.
The best mode. 1, 2, 3, go. 12.
Man, that 12-volt tool's kicking butt. Thank you, APEC, with a $2 holla.
Cheers, eh?
I gotta tell you, Simplified, it really is. I'm telling you, I love. Now, this is the deal. I mean, this is the Surge. The thing is that my guilty pleasure is watching the Ren Man TTR says Yankee Control. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Which one? Where the DeWalt tool smoked up?
Yeah.
Like kindling?
The three-way?
I think that's which one he's talking about. When it's smoked up like Yankee Candle, like when the DeWalt Impact smoked up like kindling.
Not 1, not 2, but 3. Not 3, but 4.
He said where it blew up.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Please.
Multiple
I've
CTOs.
sacrificed my daily driver in here.
You've sacrificed a lot of yellow and black.
Yo, I will say this though. When it comes to running the 887, I feel that
I think I'm the only one who finished an 887.
No, I finished with the 887 too.
And I finished the one.
That's why you are our resident DeWalt expert. You and myself were the only two that ever ran the 887 to full complete 8.8 tool test
Completion.
status.
David Grimm, DeWalt is a good survival tool when you need a campfire. Not necessarily true, because I will say this. I used my daily driver that smoked up to hang a shelf the other day. It did stop in the middle of me hanging that impressive shelf, but it fired back up.
So another thing with DeWalt is when you're buying combo kits and like sale price combo kits.
Wow, they're both down to 2 bars.
Wow.
What are we running next?
Whatever you want.
Lags, people, or are we going to run...
Run the paddles, spaddles.
Spaddle bits?
Spaddles. Yeah. So like I was saying, when you buy a DeWalt specially marked combo kit, you're getting a different tool.
I can't do this while I'm working. It's definitely consistent, Jim Arnold.
That's a mess.
It really is.
That is unbelievable. All right, so I think we need to... Carlos wants to know what you were saying.
Oh, so when you're buying... Jeez Louise, it went down the wrong way, that laugh. Alright, so when you're buying DeWalt tools...
Puffing fumes or something.
If you're buying specially marked like holiday sale combo kits, instead of like regularly priced all year round combo kits, you're getting different tools. You're getting different builds.
Yo, the funny part was that was confirmed.
That is confirmed.
It was supposedly...
You're getting a lesser tool.
It was supposedly not true.
Yeah, they also say that John
Vituglios.
There's no L. Where do you get the L?
But it's a silent L.
You just... No, it's a non-existent L.
Thank you, John.
It's very silent because it's not there.
Yeah, I've heard it's silent letters, but that's a missing letter.
It's very silent.
Can you spell it for me, Nick?
V-A-T-O...
It's just John V.
U-G-I-O-S.
John V.
Vitugios.
Now, here's the deal.
Togus?
The Durbin compound's here.
The Durbin.
Nothing but good things.
The Durbin. Now, did you get a new battery?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We met Devin
Slacking.
in Minnesota.
Devin Durbin.
No, in Ohio.
From the Durbin compound.
Yeah, we met him in Ohio.
Devin Durbin. Alright, we're going to move on to Spaddle Bits.
What's up, Benjamin Dag? He says this is the deal.
Jimmy gets Vince fired up.
Who said that?
Chad. I do. I love it. I do.
Phantom Zero, no, they're marketed as the same product number, but they have different builds, different spec qualities.
Will Trump invite Raptors to the White House? You know what? I thought of that too. I don't know, because I don't remember. A Canadian team has never won an NBA championship. Did in '93, were the Blue Jays invited to see President Bush? I don't know. Another time where you beat the Phillies. Thanks.
Right, this is what we gotta do. We gotta go to speed 3.
Right.
We're gonna run paddle bits. This is a half-inch impact rated paddle bit.
Okay.
So we're ready to run it when the very cool gang is.
Ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
1, 2.
You're gonna notice that the decibels greatly increase
I'm sure.
under load from this tool.
Oh, yeah.
Should we drill a single hole with each one first?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, you ready?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna drill a hole.
Go ahead.
You're gonna have to drill your hole over here as well.
Go ahead.
Well, while you're doing that, you can write down Yankee Cottrell. Hilti 612 volt versus Milwaukee. Yo, Yankee, you're putting up a lot of dollars, cuz. We appreciate it. What you could do is go on over to Twitter and Instagram and tell Hilti you want us to test their new 12 volt offerings, bro. I'd be more likely, and tag us in it, I'd be more likely to go down to the Hilti store and drop like $400 on a 12 volt tool.
Does the Surge have the same collar problem? I don't know. We're about to find out, though, David.
Sorry, my phone's dying.
Keep it an eye.
'91 consistently, and it peaked at 93.
I gotta tell you, not bad.
Chad, when did the Wall Tough page and posted? Yeah, tell him to send us over some 12 volt stuff, because he'll give it to me. He don't use it.
Nice. Alright, let's see what the Gen 2 will do. Because you have a better chance. Okay.
Seeing Jesus on a unicycle.
than
on a tricycle.
Than DeWalt wanting to work with us.
Ready?
But it's still funny because I'd be more likely because I have to spend the money on the DeWalt tools. I spend the money on the tools anyway. I've spent the money on these tools anyway. These tools, the DeWalt tools, the Ryobi tools.
You bought all the other DeWalt tools. There was only one of my drills. The rest of them were all yours. You paid for it.
I spend the money on the tools. At least DeWalt can hear about the testing.
What was the 12 volt?
They hate it.
Extreme.
They might as well hear about it.
Atomic, extreme. Come on, man. What's next?
Oh, it's atomic. It's atomic. I don't know what's so
What are you buying? Are you buying a tool or are you buying an action figure?
I don't mind it. Listen, I wouldn't mind the name atomic if it like. Listen,
If it had real power?
Yeah, back in the day when Paul Orndorff used to give the old atomic drop.
Yeah.
Out. Okay, it was
Paul Orndorff?
That's
You think we
right.
were 4 horsemen?
So this is the deal. It was worth it. He delivered something with his atomic drop. The problem is that the name atomic it doesn't deliver anything. I will say that.
David Grimm said Jimmy's actually hilarious. Yo, stick around. I got some good one-liners.
No, he's funny.
He's a funny guy.
Stay golden, Jimmy boy. I'm trying, pal.
I mean, the reality is that this kind of makes some sense. Okay, it's nice and compact and all, but the rest of the line just is bizarre. I will say this. Look at it. Even the lettering's wearing off.
Yeah, it's rubbing off. That was in a TTR, the Compact Atomic series.
Ready?
$108, $109.
Doesn't look like it had the same collet issue coming out.
Now the question is, which tool will do it faster?
Philip Perkins.
Oh, Phil Perkins, always in for 10 cheers, mate.
Philly Perkins.
Philly Perkins.
We're seriously running out of room.
No, we're not. There's tons of room
I'm
around.
gonna start writing on your wall.
You gotta read in between the lines.
Paul
Right in
Moore,
between the lines.
You guys are the best. I love all the red.
Are we racing or not?
Listen, let's do it.
With the bruiser.
All right. So we're on half-inch impact. Half-inch.
Bits. Ready?
Yes. Let's do it, Jimmy.
Do it to it.
1, 2, 3, go. You definitely hit a screw with that nail strike, not a nail strike.
Screw! Hit a screw!
No? Did you not hit a screw? I thought you did.
No, but did you see it like bind up in the middle?
Yeah.
Where's your hole?
Right there. See that screw?
You might have hit a screw.
That's what it sounded
Did you
like.
drive in on an angle over here?
I don't know.
Let me see that thing. I think you might have done something crazy.
He likes clean holes.
You gotta clean your hole.
No, there's no screw in there.
Man, you're rough.
What did I do?
Man, you're rough.
I'm rough.
Yeah, that wasn't even
Just
close.
like your mother likes it, Trebek. Remember Saturday Night Live?
Not that episode.
No?
I don't remember that episode either.
What the heck?
He answers, what is rough? He goes, it was what's
Was
his
it
name?
Sean Connery?
Sean Connery, yeah.
Yeah.
It was rough. Just the way your mother likes it, Trebek.
That's horrible. That's literally horrible. Mom jokes are no. Nobody.
I didn't make the joke.
Nobody likes a mom joke. Okay?
Don't get mad at me. Get mad at Sean Connery.
Come up with something original.
Yankee Control.
Sean Connery.
For the Healthy Fund, hashtag never the wall.
Yankee Cottrell.
Well, listen, Yankee.
Yankee Cottrell.
Now I'm not
You
saying.
with your Dago mustache, Trebek.
Now, I'm not saying every DeWalt tool is bad.
Yo, you can't use racial slurs on the channel.
It was great.
Where's that at?
Where'd it go? I don't know. I I lost it.
Come on, Matty.
Oh, I think I pulled it off.
You can't do that, Matty. No, it's there.
It's from the skit.
It's pretty funny. So, this is a 2 amp hour battery. This is a 2 amp hour battery. They literally...
David Elkins!
They've been depleting...
At the same rate?
At the same rate.
Like primitive mind can't grip.
Wait, what?
I'm just reading comments. Sorry, but this is pretty funny, can't lie. David, that's the only reason why I'm here.
All right.
Terrible with tools, but I can make you laugh.
So we got 3/4 inch self-feeding paddle bit.
This is a no troll zone. I hope you know that.
Troll.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go. Is the extra juice in that battery?
You just can't beat that 18-volt power.
Is the extra juice in that battery getting it done?
Pretty funny.
Getting hung up?
Shut
It's the battery.
You think?
Yeah.
No. 3 bars.
This is the Milwaukee M12 heat gun that can provide us with accurate
97, if you
temperatures.
think I'm bad, you should hear my father. He's even worse.
Accurate temperatures.
What?
He said I'm loud. I'm very loud. But I'm also hard of hearing because when I was younger, I had
100 degrees.
what you would call a short boxing career with very low quality insurance. I bobbed when I should have weaved, caught one to the left side of the head, ear was bleeding out. Won the fight, can't hear out of my left ear. Sorry.
75 on the battery, 100 on the tool.
DW72, Vince loved the robot dance, $2.
Thank you,
Throw
cuz.
him up there.
Yo, why are you throwing wood at? That's not nice.
The M12
You're just
Gen
jealous
2
they like the way I dance.
is 110 degrees
Here.
on the tool.
Here, put it, yeah.
I don't even have the tool.
Yeah.
104 on the battery.
Always an excuse.
This is a lot hotter of a tool. Much smaller though.
Always an excuse. I don't have the tool. I can't put the bed.
It's spit the bit.
Okay. We got.
Ready?
All right, we ready?
At least you won the fight, Jimmy. I did. Got my arm raised. 1-0. Retired.
I want everybody to listen in the comment section right now. What was your favorite new offering from MPS 2019? Let us know.
We want to know. All right.
Mine was M12 Surge.
We're up to 7/8. You know, I feel like I might have caught a wood chip. So I'm gonna put down my glasses.
Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3, go. You almost got him with the old hand in the armpit
I
trick.
tried. I tickled him. He caught me with an elbow.
What the heck was going on?
Throwing elbows.
Sorry, Jimmy. David Elkins for the comedy and the fun and that tool test you get here. That's right, David Elkins. Thank you so much. We appreciate the $5 holler. I will say this.
Thank you, David.
On top of, what was your favorite offering from MPS? I will say this. Who do you think had the best coverage? I gotta tell you, Cop Tool did an amazing job at MPS this year.
They went beast mode, full beast mode.
Very impressive. Yankee Cantrell, as a concrete cutter by trade, the saw was cool. Yankee Cantrell.
Yankee.
They did an awesome job.
They had continuing coverage, multiple videos, great shots, great pictures on Instagram.
Shots. Is that right? Is that what kind of shots you're talking about?
Yeah. I mean, there were times when I was trying to get the right camera angle and Sarah was throwing elbows. Sarah from Cop Tools throwing elbows.
Sarah. I love Sarah from Cop Tools.
Get out of my way.
It's
Ryobi.
I'm bleeding.
Are you really?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Stop the blood.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. All kinds of blood.
Mosquito bite?
No, he elbowed me in the head when I tickled me. Bang.
Man, that's a heck of a makeshift eye patch.
You like that?
You look like a real pirate.
All right, let's do the 1 inch. Let's go right to 1 inch and an eighth.
Remind me not to tickle him again.
Kids must love you at birthday parties, Jimmy.
What happened?
Kids must love Jimmy at birthday parties.
DCG, the tattoo on my arm is
love Jimmy.
for my kids. He did, EJM.
I did it on purpose. Here you go. What many bars do you have left?
I don't know. Enough.
2 bars.
Do we go to high
3
output batteries from here on out?
3 bars. I don't have a high output battery for the M12.
What's the biggest size you have for that?
4 amp hour.
Okay.
4
Do you
amp
go to 3 for that one?
4 on here, 3 on here.
3 HO and a 4 on that one. Would that make it more even?
I don't know. Let's yeah, you're all jacked up.
Real shiner.
All right, I'll throw a 4 amp hour on the M12, and we'll throw a 3 amp hour on the M18 while Jimmy wraps himself up.
Recuperates. Traumatic experience.
I think the M18's pulling ahead now in the drilling categories.
It's a beast. All right, let's do this.
That 18 volt.
Let's do this. This is 1 inch and an eighth. Hopefully Jimmy won't try to tickle me again, so I don't have to, deal out the punishment with my elbow.
Well, if you're not cheating, you're not trying, and you were in the lead.
Ready?
Did I just hear Vince swear? Maybe.
I step away, I see Jimmy with a card on his head and big strong blood.
A young framer, let me ask you a question. If somebody runs up to you in the parking lot and starts tickling you, I think you might slip up and curse too.
You
He might enjoy it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. M12.
I gotta tell you.
Even with the HO battery.
Yeah, it was that 1 inch and an eighth. That 1 inch and an eighth paddle bit's a lot for the hydraulic driver to deal with.
Very taxing.
Yeah, you can't throw it so how to pull the M12 with no battery.
It's about this tall. Let's see. 8 inches.
What are you reading there, Nick?
7.
You want what's it called?
7 1/4.
You want
7 1/2.
Ow. You want a caliper?
Yeah, we can get the.
You don't, I mean, we're not hanging cabinets here.
Close enough.
Get a weight too for him with a battery.
Yeah, we're gonna wait.
What?
We'll do a DNA test, Ancestry.
Yeah, Ancestry.com it. This Milwaukee tool.
Who's in the lead? Chad, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just won that one, so it's all tied up. I think the 12 was pulling ahead in the screwdriving departments. The 18 really took the lead in the paddle bits, but that last one.
But a battery change.
Battery change changed that.
Changed the tide.
You know, I've run both tools. Vince has too. I think he would probably tell you the same thing I'm about to tell you. I think they both
Here's the deal. This is the difference. I'm thinking that when it comes to the Surge, the M18 Surge, I feel like it's less responsive to the HO batteries or even a bigger battery. I think that the Gen 2 M12, I think it's more responsive to a larger battery. That's what I'm thinking.
Is the M12 more versatile than they advertise? I didn't expect it to do so well.
I love the 12.
I didn't expect it to do so well spinning paddles.
Yo, it was my number one, was it not? It was my number two.
It was your number two. Your number one was the Gen 3.
No, my number one was my old M18, standard M18 Impact.
The length, 5.18 inches.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. The Milwaukee.
I need bigger calipers for the length.
This 12 volt is it fits the hand very nicely.
Height.
It's very ergonomically efficient. I like the way it fits the hand. Very comfortable. David Elkins wants to see Temps.
Here.
You got temp gun? We got 112 on the M12. Figure that out. And you got 123 on the M18. So the M12 is running about 10 degrees cooler than the M18 up at the top around the gear case. Let me check the batteries. Battery on the M12 is 80 degrees. On the M18 it's 77, so it's about the same. Gear case here is running about 10 degrees cooler than the M18 though.
Alright, take that battery off the M12 when we're done.
Sure, whatever you want.
I got you.
Nick, for you the world, pal.
Appreciate it. Okay. We've zeroed out the calipers.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really like the disengagement of that battery though. I'm handing you the battery. What am I doing? It's from getting busted up in the face. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Semper Fi said I got PTSD now.
It's like a real boxing match.
It is. Last time I got hit like that.
So at from where the tool kind of bottoms out, I guess you would say, where the battery meets, just under 7 inches, 6.936 inches, the height of the M12 Gen 2. Now keep in mind the M12 Surge is going to be the exact same dimensions. So we're looking at the same height without battery. Height.
I don't know why people add that H at the end. Height.
I did that on accident.
But a lot of people do it.
Really?
Yeah, height.
It's because width and height would make height.
Well,
I think,
square
right?
footage, but I don't know.
The height times the width.
Where'd Vince go?
He went in the back.
For what?
To break out the secret weapon.
The secret weapon? No, don't bring out the secret weapon. Let's see. Chad, it's all my fault, Jim. Vince has insurance. Take Monday off and go to the doctor. I'm gonna show up with like stitches. I'm gonna make my wife's a nurse. I'm gonna make her give me some butterflies.
Nah, but you got the wall insurance, so it might not cover everything.
I got the wall insurance. It smokes up halfway through.
No chat.
We spinning any more paddles?
No, I think we're done with paddles.
All right, I'm letting Nick run legs.
You leaving?
She think you started boxing again? Yeah. No, she knows better.
You're leaving?
Yeah.
What a quitter.
Halfway through.
Yo, he what's it called?
Halfway through.
He starts losing and he wants to leave.
Reminds me of
As soon
somebody.
as stuff starts to get evened up.
You know what I noticed? As soon as I started winning, I catch a bow to the eye.
Yeah.
Almost takes me out completely concussed.
This guy's trying to tickle me.
I forgot half of my sophomore biology class thanks to that elbow.
Yeah.
I need to grab my first M12 for a job. The top secret 12-hour M12 battery. George Clayton, those are yeah, I don't deal with insurance companies well. I had one call me the other day and threatened to take me to court.
For what?
Because I was driving down a road one morning after working a night job, and I kicked up a rock.
Oh my God.
And it busted the guy behind me's windshield.
Yeah, we know.
We showed that picture on a TTR previously.
Oh yeah, well I was coming home from a night, I was working with Vince, and I hear...
They threatened to sue you. Why?
So I call the collection agent. The collection agency calls me like, you don't have insurance, you were at fault, we want $4,000 for the windshield.
$4,000?
Yeah.
I said, how about this?
Oh, wait a minute. There was his hood, too, right?
Yeah. I said, how about this? You'll get nothing and you'll like it.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, well, that's not the way this works. I said, well, you obviously don't know me very well. You're not going to get a dime out of me.
Right.
He said, well, then I'll see you in court. I said, okay, I'll see you in court. So they called me back the next day. I said, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to your boss. Mm-hmm. So he puts the boss on the phone. And the boss says,
David Elkins,
the boss says to me, so what's the problem? I said, the problem is you got a bunch of idiot banana heads working for you.
Banana heads!
And he goes, what do you mean? I said, you would think between the insurance company, which I won't name, and the collection agency, one of you would have thought to get the police report of what actually happened. I said, by the way, I have it. I'll bring it to court with me. He goes, well, why don't you just scan and email it to me? Because it proves I have insurance and that I wasn't at fault. There's a hole right up in there and all. And then I scanned and emailed to him. He goes, I apologize. You will never hear from our office again.
Oh.
I don't like insurance companies.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Shut him down.
Don't you should have not scanned it and sent it to him, okay? Because
you're doing work for them at that point.
You should have allowed them to waste their money for taking a case, okay, from a client who did not get the police report.
Yeah, but see, this is what happened. That was going on. My kids were screaming. My wife was yelling at me. I spilled paint all over
all I hear is excuses, Jimmy.
polo shirt. I just wanted to be done with it.
Thank you, David Elkins. All I hear is excuses.
It's why I come here to get my aggravation.
My kids were screaming. Come on, let's run this. Let's go.
I got too many kids. What am I tell you?
You ready?
Yeah. We have 1/4 inch lags. These are standard lags. Okay, we're gonna run them with our impact drivers.
Nick, give Vince some elbow pads.
Dwayne Smith, hi, says
he's got a shirt with him built in.
Give my girl Summer a shout out who thinks you have a relaxing voice. That poor girl.
Relaxing?
Oh my gosh.
Poor girl.
Relaxing?
The first in the world. Ready?
That poor girl.
Thanks, Dwayne. And Noe Bontello says, sorry I'm late. 1, 2, 3, go.
I had to get back to finish that one. I couldn't.
The slip-
M18 wins.
The slip.
M18 won, you think?
Yeah, the slip got him.
No, I didn't slip. I just pulled off of this one too soon. So I went to go back to it after I finished this one.
You would have won, but you didn't bury it enough.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have, but I didn't sink this one, so I came back to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You left it proud. It was too proud.
It was very proud. 706. I got one more in me. I got one more. I'm gonna go out on a win.
All right. So who? Oh, I won, right?
Yeah, you won.
M18 won. Hi.
Yeah.
Yes, David, it would have.
What?
Matty Vio. Vince, you get 2 minutes in the box for high sticking. Matty Vio, not only are you correct, but that's also the reason why I gotta leave. I got a hockey game in about 45 minutes.
Oh, do you?
And I gotta get.
The heck, man?
I gotta get about a half hour away, get dressed.
Breaking stuff
What
now.
do you do?
He's trying to break Milwaukee's. It's messed up.
Unbelievable.
Jimmy, you won in my book. I know. I'm a winner in your book. I appreciate it, DW73.
Yeah.
I have 4 kids, Jimmy. I have 3. I have a 5-year-old daughter and 2 twin boys who are now 4 months old.
Woo!
Love the puck game, bro. So do I. Been playing since I was a kid. Still play, even though I'm a fat, short, old, hairy, greasy.
Yo, strap a GoPro to your helmet. You ever watch those videos?
Why would I do that? You wouldn't see it. You just see the bottom of the ice all the time because I skate with my head down and I'm too fat.
Oh man, it's not good.
Nice now.
Flyers
your head
aren't
up.
playing. I couldn't play for the Flyers.
Why are you so self-deprecating?
Jimmy, you play if yes, what position? I'm a forward. You know, I'll play center. I'll play wing. It really doesn't matter. I actually did play in college when I played in college.
What do
I
you
was
like
a- I was
better?
a
Do you like a
winger.
leg or a wing?
You should be playing defense.
No,
dude.
I was a
know
right winger.
Yankee. The sad part is Milwaukee costs more than Hilty.
Guess what? I did play defense on power plays.
Are you a left-handed shot or right?
I'm a left-handed shot. I
that's
played a
fine.
right wing. I like playing the off wing. And on power plays, I did play defense. Because I could bring it from the point. APAC used to play right wing. That's what I'm talking about. David Grimm, St. Louis 1.
Oh, what the heck?
How the kids, Jimmy Klein guy, John.
Yankee.
Kids are great.
Make sure that Matty Vio. Vince should get 2 minutes. Oh, I got that one. Did you write them down?
No.
Yankee Control feels that Milwaukee's more expensive than.
Older brother played for the Italian
Hilton.
national team.
Are you
Nice.
kidding me?
That's awesome, man.
We got some real players here.
Don't sugarcoat Jimmy
Matty
Klein.
Vio and Yankee Cantrell.
David Grimm, if you look up the story about how St. Louis won, they were in last place as of January 7th, and it was a Philadelphia story that helped them win the Stanley Cup. Google it. I'm not going to tell you the story here.
I think
It's a dirty secret.
I think Yankee Cantrell, we appreciate you being here and everything. I literally, it's the first time I've ever seen him on TTR.
Yeah, I haven't seen him before.
And he's like throwing, he's making it rain.
Yeah,
We
he's pretty
appreciate it. I feel like,
I like Yankee Cantrell.
I feel like,
He asks good questions, too.
I feel like Tool Girl Garage over on Instagram and maybe some of our other friends were at the Hilty event this week. They kind of mentioned our name. I think Yankee Control might work for Hilty. You think?
That's
Dive
possible.
Mr. Matt, you played in Ventnor. Did you play Ventnor? Is it the skate zone down there on the Blackbird?
It sounds like it, yeah.
Probably. All right, let's go. I want to end on a win.
Where the Flyers practice,
He's a
correct?
what is he? 3/8? Let's go.
They practice in Voorhees.
You ain't gonna win all. Come on, let's go. All right, it's enough. I'm tripping over my words.
1, 2,
We have larger fasteners, is what I was trying to say.
Yeah, let's go.
3, go.
Beast mode. That literally is beast mode.
Did them all.
I'll go out with a W. In all seriousness, that killed it.
That was unreal.
I mean, it blew through those with no problem.
That was crazy.
Cray.
That was Craig.
No, I do not have a channel, young framer.
Hey, dude.
This is my channel.
Yeah, what the heck?
Actually, believe it or not, Vince and I, well, Vince started this channel, obviously. You see how much work he puts into it. But we actually did the first TTR together kind of by accident.
Yeah.
He can link the video up here somewhere.
Yeah.
That's throwback. The set was a lot different back
Yeah,
then.
it was. We were over there in the corner running SDS hammer drills, and he was like, "Let's do this again." I was all right, cool.
Yo, one last test. Let's go.
All right, cool.
We're gonna run. What's it called? Half. You have that.
You think it's gonna?
Half-inch fasteners.
M12 is a beast.
Down to 3 bars from the 3 amp hour. Dusty, what would you call that dance that Vince does when he's drilling?
The robot?
It's all the robot.
Yeah, it's all variations of it. It's not very pretty.
Ah, it's
It's
beautiful.
chopped and screwed.
You
That's
don't want
what
to
it
let
is.
your you don't want to let your kids see that. As a matter of fact,
Yeah? Yo, this is bizarre. I want to see what happens here.
all right, let's go.
Looking underpowered to me.
You ready?
It's crazy.
You ready?
I'm ready. to
Oh, you
go.
got the
One.
HO6.
2, 3, go.
Wow.
good. It's good.
Sorry.
Wow.
There's no sense to keep going. It's just not. It's not driving it. Even with the 6 amp hour battery, you can see that the hydraulic driver just doesn't take advantage of that larger battery. The way, and this is the deal. This is a 6 amp hour HO battery. We're talking about an XC 4.0. Now this tool's getting hot.
And that was not stopping spinning. It was not even slowing down. It was constantly rotating.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
It's a beast.
It's a beast.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I would kind of want to wait for the M12 instead of getting the dual. But I'm gonna buy the dual anyway because I'm a sucker.
Extreme.
Yo, you are a sucker. You're unbelievable. What's up there, Yankee Cantrell? Been a fan for a while. I'm always at work.
See you guys
know
next
what
week.
happens. Got off early today. Last live stream I caught was the road trip. No kids, so have some money. Yo, I hear you. Later, dude. Thanks.
See you guys next week.
Thank you, Yankee Cantrell. Yo, so we were on our way to Ohio Power Tour. The road trip.
Yeah.
Get it?
You sounded familiar, Yankee Cantrell.
Yankee Cantrell.
Peace out, Jimmy. Have a
Nick,
good game.
I'll see you guys.
See you, Jimmy.
Hold on. Is this gate unlocked?
Nope.
My keys are in my truck. Somebody let me out the back.
Nope.
No, come on, unlock the gate for me real quick.
Nope. So I gotta tell you, this is the deal. DW72 says, see you, Jimmy. We'll take some temps real quick. We'll say this. They are toasty. They're like a Quiznos. So on the Surge, at the nose cone, we're right around 126. Wow, we got up to 130 in the housing. You remember, inside the housing here, we have a hydraulic actuator style mechanized. So we're seeing temperatures a little higher in this area. We're right around that 130 range. Now back at the motor, we're at 113. Now, I will say this, the M12 is packing 135. Pretty amazing. Oh man, the gear housing, I've seen 139. Crazy. I will say this, it looks as though the M12 is running a little warmer than the M18.
I'm pretty surprised this is so underperforming.
It's the oldest of. We remember we ran this against the Stealth.
Yeah.
And we were. I was shocked that it lost to the Stealth. Stephen Lanham on a $10 high. What does he say?
Fun times with the gang.
We appreciate it, Stephen Lanham.
Stephen Lanham, I have to find a place for you here.
Yo, you know what we can do?
What?
Because I'm kind of getting bored with running the impact drivers.
Yeah.
On the concrete. Plus, I don't have any new bits.
Okay.
What do you think? We've never been able to do this before. How about we run hole saws on the impact drivers? We have the ability to do it now.
Let's do it.
What do you guys think?
Do you think
Let
that's
us
something
know.
you want to see? The M12 was doing all the work. This thing's straight beast mode, man.
Beast mode.
I was
Beast mode.
surprised. Those are half-inch lags. It's crazy.
Crazy is right.
Do the 6 amp hour batteries add any inch-pounds of torque to the M18 impacts? Dave Grimm.
Yes, but not as much with this Surge.
They're saying yes, they want to see the whole saws in an impact driver. I'm down. Are you down?
I'll do it.
Baba Yaga, whole saws for the win. Semper Fi, whole saws.
And my question is,
I am ready, Dive Master Matt. I'm ready.
do we run?
James Power says yes. Thank you, James. I am ready. Are you ready, Dive Master Matt?
I mean, do we run something?
Harley Dude's here. He says we're down.
We're not Harley, dude. You know what? I can't remember. Will we be able to run this?
Is it chewed up?
Well, it's not that.
David Elkins, $2. Gotta go catch you on the next one. David Elkins.
You're a beast.
Have a great
Thank
weekend.
you.
Happy Friday. That's nuts. If a large hole saw works in an M12, I'm absolutely sold, says Dave Grimm. I think we can do it. Will the chuck work? That's the only question. It is a DeWalt chuck, I know that.
We might break ones. Okay. So we have, this is a 3 5/8 hole saw. We're gonna just, you gonna time it, Nick, or how are we gonna do this?
Yeah, we can time it.
I'm saying, are you gonna time it?
Yeah, I have my phone on charge.
Okay, you're gonna use that phone? Or
Yeah.
Should we get rid of the,
Yeah, I don't
or should we leave that?
It's gonna be loud. We can leave it.
I just don't want it to fall. We need it for more precision style testing. Are you gonna use this phone? What are you gonna do? To run the
Nah, I'm gonna get my phone real quick. Right quick. And then we'll run it.
Okay. Let's do it. Whoa! God, number 5 says the M18 Surge is looking pretty weak. Just picked it up. Wishing I would have gotten the M12. So this is the Gen 2. This is a standard M12 Fuel Gen 2 impact. The Surge M12 won't be out until this summer. Coming this summer. It's like a movie. So I'm very interested in to see how that tool will do as well. Yankee Cantrell M12 impact tool only. 119 Hilti, 12 volt tool only, 59. Really? M18, 129 for tool only for the M18. Tool only. Hilti, 22 volt impact, 129 tool only. But Hilti has a 20-year warranty.
Whoa, super scientific test.
That is crazy.
So my timer.
They're always super scientific. Okay, we got a full 3 amp hour battery. Tell me when you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, tell me when you're ready. We gotta write down Yankee Cantrell too.
Okay.
Tell me when you're ready.
1, 2, 3, go.
Rattle the chuck.
I bet y'all never seen nothing like this before.
Long story short,
Wow.
3 5/8 might be a little much for the Surge.
Did it though.
Oh, it did it all right.
57 seconds.
That's good. Stephen Lee with a $2 holler.
Yankee Control and Steven.
Yeah. Wow. Whoa. Man, that's hot. What's wrong?
Looking for spaces. Stephen Lee.
I'm looking for spaces in all the wrong places.
It's like Lee jeans.
Lee jeans?
Lee jeans.
Stephen Lee jeans?
Got good jeans. Steve. You're going smaller on the hole saw size, or you
I'm
going?
gonna get because that was only had two batteries, two bars left.
We're gonna need bigger battery.
What do you mean?
57 seconds on the M18 Surge. Let's see if this M12 can beat it. I think it will.
If it does, this thing is smoking hot, red hot right now.
It's been pushed to its limits, definitely.
If it does it, I'm gonna be super impressed.
Limit.
Yo, the cranky old men.
Yeah.
On the job sites years ago, and when I got the M12s, it's a toy, you know what I mean? Always crying, cranky, because they didn't have it, it wasn't good.
Didn't have a cord.
You know what I mean? It didn't have a cord, it was an M12. You know what I mean? What you saying now, cranky old man? What you got to say now, cranky old man?
Drinking that haterade.
Always.
With his pinky out. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to do it.
1, 2, 3, Go.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, wait, let me restart.
Safety first.
Yeah, definitely. 1, 2, 3, go. And they said you couldn't run hole saws in an impact driver. And they was wrong.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should, though.
35 seconds.
So faster.
Full 22 seconds faster.
Now what you gonna say, old cranky man? Now what you gonna say? And we ran hole saws with a 12-volt tool. Oh, look at it, it's like a little toy. Yeah, so's your mind. It's like a little toy. Expand
It's like the monkey banging.
Expand yourself, yeah. Yeah.
The monkey banging the tambourine.
Yeah. And
The cymbals.
And if you like expanding your mind and expanding the purpose for tools over time as they change with something we call science. Yeah, science and technology. Then smash the like button.
That was crazy.
Cranky old man.
Wasn't there a movie? What was the movie? Where they found like the young people. They had the cocoon.
Oh,
remember Cocoon?
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah, that's where they're at.
Did you like Cocoon?
I love Cocoon.
Then they got visited by the aliens.
Yeah, DW72. Love my M12 Fuels. These are nice. Cape May shit.
There you go. He mustn't be a cranky old man.
Lonnie Elliott's definitely not.
What up, Lonnie?
Stephen Lee, Lonnie Elliott. Lonnie Elliott.
Listen, this is the deal. I mean, this is tough. The scorecard, the paper doesn't necessarily tell the tale. And I gotta tell you, I think that we're going to have to wait to see if they've improved the hydraulic mechani in the M12 version, because
Fluid powertrain.
there were instances where the M12 was quieter than the Surge.
Yeah.
Even in screw driving situations. That was pretty odd, wouldn't you agree, Nick?
Yeah, I will say.
What do you think about that? You get DW 72?
Yes, I got them. No, I don't want to do it.
We love Tim Simmons. Don't do that.
What the heck?
What are you doing?
It was weird.
This is your first time on YouTube?
My first time on an iPhone. I don't like iPhones.
So, I gotta tell you.
Here's my deal with the Surge. Pretty much Milwaukee's first attempt at any type of hydraulic impact driver, right?
Yes.
And they never said it came with equal power. They said it came with less noise, which is true, but they never said it's of the same type of power.
No,
As an M18 tool, as a regular M18.
They explicitly said that power delivery was different.
Yeah.
The rating was lower, but because the rating, the peak torque was flatter, it
smoother.
Well, it was smoother.
Even.
It was a more even driving power. So that what they were saying was it would still get those driving tasks done in the same amount of time as, let's just say, it's Gen 2. It's Gen 2 brethren.
Yeah. And it's a little smaller.
They're very similar.
Yeah. Same mode.
Yankee Cantrell.
Thank you, Yankee.
Thank you, Yankee.
That's a good point, Yankee Cantrell. That's a good point.
What's that?
Lawnmower.
What?
Read his comment. You'll understand.
Yankee Cantrell says, I feel the TTI has started to debut ideas with Ryobi and Rigid. Get the feedback from users, release it with Milwaukee improved. I would not disagree with you, Yankee Cantrell.
Pretty much the same.
They're very similar in size. So go ahead. What were you going to say, Nick? Finish your thoughts.
M12's nuts. I'm excited for the M12 Fuel Surge.
I'm very excited as well.
That's my takeaway. I can't wait to get our hands on it. My hands on it. Your hands on it.
Right.
Everyone's hands on it.
And quite frankly, the way we're able to get our hands on it is from the help of the Very Cool Gang.
That's right.
Because we are humbled and we greatly appreciate all the help with the channel.
Couldn't do without you.
No. Nick, why don't you get over here and read those horribly written super chats.
You're not going to be able to read them.
We always acknowledge and shout out the people that help the channel. I mean,
right.
we read the comments at VCG Construction as well, but we go above and beyond because we appreciate the help with the channel. It costs money to buy fasteners, wood, tools, sawhorses at $60, jaw horses. You know what I mean? It costs money, and we're humbled that we know you work so hard for your money. It means a lot to us that you would help the channel grow. So we want to say a special thank you. Isn't that right, Nick?
These are the people that help make Tool Test Raw possible.
You make
every
it possible.
single week.
Every
in and week out. First off is Slayerman. He was here early. He was here before the stream even started.
He was first.
Joshua Robles, Joey Rawlerson, Kate May Shea, and Tracy. We don't want to forget about Tracy. Kate May Shea might get yelled at. DW72, Dark Magic, Yankee Cottrell, who was here when we drove out to Ohio Power Tool. Ray Hernandez, Arman Amarantarama, Klein Guy John, Yankee Cottrell again, Die Master Matt, who's pretty much my next door neighbor with Kate Mache.
That you never went to go see.
Noe Buentello.
Yeah.
He wouldn't give me free diving lessons, so I wasn't going to go.
Gloss right over.
Bobby Lavelle, APEC, Alva 22, Dwayne the Train Smith, Matty Vio, Yankee Cottrell, Steven Lonham, who's a good dude, Casper and Ducky B, David Elkins, Mike Cohen, Joey Rawlerson, Joshua Robles again, David Elkins again, Shaka Gillis, who loves the Ryobi tool line, has made a fortune with green tools. Shaka! Mr. Magic was here, David Elkins, Eric Grunstrom, James Gray, Anthony C., Nick Stepp, Yankee Cottrell again, Stephen Lee, Yankee Cottrell again, Artie P., Lieutenant Dan, Demetrio Cooper, DW72, DCG, who is Carlos, William Austin, Clifford Barnes, Chuck Dog, Mick HVAC.
Billions and billions served.
Yes. Armando Blanco, Young Kev, not old Kev, young Kev.
Young Kev.
David Elkins again, Dusty was here, Armando Blanco, 7 Pentecost, James Gray, Hooters Rocks. Where am I at? I'm lost. David Elkins, Benjamin Lopez, Joe Palm, Brady Larson, good kid. Mick HVAC again, serving again. APEC, David Elkins, Jack Preston, David Elkins, Yankee Cottrell, Lonnie Elliott, Armando Blanco, DW72, David Elkins, Myrick Panic, Yankee Cottrell, Jim Arnold, David Elkins, DCG, Yankee Cottrell, David Elkins, John Vatugios, Noel. There is an L, but it's silent. So silent you can't see it.
John V.
Yankee Cottrell, Philip Perkins, and David Elkins once more.
And Yankee Cottrell
Again!
says, well, have some more money. Hashtag Hilty.
Man,
Yo,
don't have kids anytime soon.
Yo, cuz, tweet at them. Let them know you want us to test their tools.
That board is very full. Thank you.
And Matty Vio.
Matty V.
Thanks for this channel. I'm new to the chat. Thanks for giving me the best info from me to attempt my first whole home reno. Yo, good luck on the whole home reno.
Thank you, Matty
And
Vio.
remember, Matty Vio.
And Yankee Cottrell.
This is the deal. Hang out with the Very Cool Gang. There's a lot of, we have a ton of tradespeople.
They will
Every
read
trade.
knowledge.
Listen,
Spread the knowledge.
stop by on Q&A Wednesday on 8 o'clock on Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday nights. Talk to the people, the tradespeople. Also, if you're lucky enough to get into our private social media platform, the best way to do that is to come to Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. We have a Help Me Pros where you can ask questions to them.
Pretty awesome.
Listen, everybody.
126.
We appreciate each and every one of you being here. You're the coolest community on all the interwebs. And
Thanks for spending time here with us.
we appreciate all the contributions, all of the watch time, all of the views, all of the likes, all of the hanging out, all of the comments, all of the chat.
The support.
You are the coolest community on all the interwebs. And we appreciate every single one of you.
I got it.
Yo, with that,
Sign off.
I want to say it's Friday night. have a good time. Spend some time with your friends, your family, your loved ones. We're gonna have
see your chin. All I can see is your chin.
We're gonna have a great weekend,
There you go.
everybody. We're gonna have a great weekend. Yo, we got some awesome videos. We got an awesome video coming out tomorrow morning. Not gonna wanna miss that one. And then Saturday night, you know, we'll be live. Saturday Night Live. Me and the missus. I don't know where we're gonna be though. I think I have a family function before. I don't know. So the missus might be a little, you know, sauced up. We don't know. Everybody, I appreciate every single one of you. We'll see you on the next one.
Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, and maybe over here. See you later.